Hey people, welcome to Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. It is cold out here in the shop and me and Sam got a little catching up to do. Even though I can't really do all the stuff that I want to, there are a few things that I can't do, so I figured I'd do an episode on that. And if it's worth watching, sweet. If not, sorry dude. Now the first thing I have to do is put back in the battery. As Joey stole it to put it in the Ford to move it, so he's good at stealing those parts, I gotta tell you. I gotta put that back in. Look out, drum seat. I gotta put this back in, one of the supports for the roof. Remember I told you these are rusting. You can see some rust on this one. Oh, hold the camera still, dude. It's right here. So I gotta get the two middle ones off, put this one back on. I clear coated them so they won't rust after this point. So I gotta put the battery back in. I've gotta put that back in, polish those other two, and I'm gonna try to dig out the light housings to put in the grill of Sam that I got over here. And the reason why I need the battery is because Joey already ran the lines, so if they're set up and ready to go, I'm just gonna install the stuff on the face and work on the chrome fixtures that are left to put on Sam's face. So hopefully I'll get to all that. Now this may be hard to see due to the pixelation, but right here is my antenna cord, and as you can see it's kind of it's all bent. I want it to sit flush up against this line so when I carpet and junk it looks all cool. So I had a little idea. With the tin snips I cut out some sheet metal from all this junk Joe brought home. It's back over there by the shed. I got tons of this. And I took a wooden dowel, threw it in the vise, and what I'm going to do, since this is going to simulate the cord, is just basically I'm going to beat this around it. And we'll see how it comes out. Using the rubber hammer, I kind of beat it out to shape, got the beaded, detail I wanted. Might be a little too tall, let's go see how it fits. Not too shabby though, it's kind of what I had in mind. Ooh, light! Mr. Director, we need light on the set shot. Does it fit over the wire? Yes, it seems to fit over the wire. And just mount it down to the floor. A little beaded detail. Now I can run the carpet up to it and it's not going to push out and all that other junk. It'd be easier to hide it. It's just that cord's a little unruly, so it needs a little help. Drill a couple holes and mount that down to the floor, but at least I got the part done. Alright people, I know you can't really see it on here, but trust me, the rust is starting to build up. So I'm going to polish it up using this here polishing wheel. And while it's still warm from the buffing, I'm going to throw some of this clear coat on it. It'll help keep the rust off. And I am slopping it on. Even though it's cold out here because the rod's hot and this stuff dries fast. Just in case you want a premium enamel, baby. That's what I'm using to protect the chrome. And it works. Yeah, about every year or so you have to redo it. Maybe. Depending on the temperature, but it works, dude. Just for a proof thing, the caps were done about 2 weeks ago and they're still shiny. No fogging, no rust showing up on them, nothing. Dig it, babies? So while that's drying, like I said, I want to make sure Joey's got these hooked up right. I know he checked it with his Wiggy power probe, but I want to make sure that these work before I start putting them into the truck. Well, so I got this hooked up and I found out Joe drained the battery trying to start the big red beast, so it's gonna have to charge, so that's probably gonna do it for today. Alright people, like I said, that's gonna do it for today. It's cold out here, I gotta let the battery charge, so it's gonna take a little time. I do have some more ideas for Sam, and there will be some more project videos coming up soon. Like I said, do look out for DCX motors. Though it's a good idea and it could probably save the world, if the guy doesn't want to pay me 130 bucks for a video, he's probably not going to do good business with you. So just looking out for you folks. Thanks for tuning in and watching Bethel Brothers Hot Rod. Peace!